Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be in the world. I am over here cracking up because of something that just happened. I came in here and I was doing my own early morning meditation, you know, checking in with myself, and something weird happened. Um, if you hear in the background, I'm playing. What I'm playing is this one is a I am abundant and wealthy, money affirmations for success and wealth. But I played a different one prior, and so while I was doing my little personal thing with the first one, I got the message that I needed because I was writing about something and I was writing what I wanted. And I do use quantum physics, and I do use um, my gifts, my spiritual gifts. And there's a blockage for me. So if it was a blockage for me, there's a blockage for you all if you are on my channel. And it doesn't necessarily have to be money. But today I'm focusing on money. Let me back it up. Thank you for stopping by Healing Inner Child Wound Conversations with Z. Let me at least welcome you to the page, to the channel. And I notice I have some new members. Thank you, thank you, thank you for hitting the subscribe button. Today was a weird day. I was going to do the inner child reading, but I got something to do later on today, and after what happened, I'm going to focus on that. Let me get back to the story. So I wrote in my, I got a monitoring spirit in here. I see something flying around, whatever. I noticed, I wrote in my journal. I wrote in both of my journals. I have several journals. And I wrote in both of them what I needed to write. And so I put the subliminal. I looked for subliminal. And the first one I played was pretty cool. I like it. I don't remember the name of it. If I can get to it before it loads up, before I walk out the door today, I'll put it in this reading. But right now what's playing is I am abundant and wealthy, money affirmations for success and wealth. And like I said, you don't necessarily have to do it for money. You can do it for health. You can do it for whatever it is. Look for the subliminal for that. But this was the one I decided to focus on. And where's that deck so I can show you? I was using my favorite deck. My favorite deck. And if you've been on the channel, you know that I like this deck. This is the Hoodoo deck. And so I was shuffling the cards and I was putting them out for me. And one card flew under the table. Normally I can find the card. I can't find the card. That card is gone. I don't know where it is. I'm going to have to tear this area up. It's not underneath it. It's not in between anything here. I had another thing with all my other cards on it. It might have flew in there. I don't know, but that card is literally disappeared. And so I said, well, wait a minute. What is this card? So I stopped. And I looked, I said, well, I know how many cards is in the deck. I'll just figure out what card that was. I'm going to continue the reading because whatever didn't want me to continue the reading. And guess what card it was? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Nine of Swords is missing in this deck in this room. I wrote it down. And I have today's date on there. Is it where you can see it? Yep. And that's for a reason. It's for a reason. Nine of Swords means ending mental confusion, anxiety, whatever negative thoughts, is ending those things. And I actually, like I said, today for me, I was focusing on money. And it's interesting. I say that because I had to walk away for a minute because I said, is this really happening? Because it, since some things have happened, I might talk about it later. But within the last week, some other things have been happening to me. And I said, is this really, what's going on with this? And when I went in the kitchen to make some cereal, I thought about it. With me focusing on money, I don't really watch TV that much, but what is the main thing they have been focusing on when I do turn on the TV? And you all, if you watch TV, they're talking about student loans, they're talking about the deficit, they're talking about money. There's the little monitoring spirit. They are focusing on money. Even at my place of employment, they are focusing on money. Credit cards. If you notice, even on YouTube, the commercials, Credit Karma, this and that, they're focusing on money. And they're focusing on money because they're trying to get people riled up about money in a negative way. They're telling you that it's not enough money, but it's more than it. They know it's enough money, but they want to take your money, your wealth. They don't want you thinking about money in a positive way. And so they're showing you all this negative stuff on the TV screen and all this. Oh, it's no money and student loans and this and that and that and that. The interest rate is going up and all this. They're showing you all this stuff to get you riled up mentally about money. I've let all of that go. I know it's a lie. It's a figment of your imagination. You have to look at it like that. The way that I was taught is that we are in a video game. It's a simulation. And I remember thinking like this years ago. It's like, because I can look at it as a third person. I can look at it like a screen and, you're going in these different rooms to do this and that and the other. And because I thought about doing something like that on my channel, and I still may do it. And I'm sure other people have done it because I mentioned this probably a year or so ago on my channel about that. I mentioned it. And so I'm sure whoever was, because I got a copycat. I got a person that's been siphoning my energy. And I know it. I know that that's going on, but I believe that was that energy. They hid that card because they don't want me to end that cycle. The 9 of any, whether it's wands, cups, swords, or pentacles, anything with a 9 is ending. You're ending a cycle. And it was very important that 9 of swords disappeared. I mean, it's gone. And if I wasn't what they wanted me to do, because I laughed about it when it happened, I stopped and I said, where's that card? And I was going to tear this room up and look for that card, but that's what they wanted me to do. They wanted me to change my focus on what I was doing with the cards, getting the message. They wanted me to focus on that card. And I said, nope, you're not getting me this time. Nope. I'm done with you with that game. You've gotten me with that game too many times. And so I just pulled out the cards. I pulled it out. I'm laughing because I mean, you think I'm lying, but I'm not. I pulled out and I literally went through the deck and I found all the 9, I found everything and I figured it out. There it is. That 9 was missing. I back it up. I don't have to lie to you about what I'm doing on here. And so I know that there is a cycle they don't want me to end. And it's a cycle and it's, I'm probably explaining it incorrectly, but when you are mentally confused or anxious or anything, it affects your emotions. I might be saying it backwards or whatever, but when they have you in your head, you're not in control of your emotions. You're not. And I think that's why this is happening, because they don't I'm gaining control of my emotions. I'm not being manipulated anymore. And if you are on my channel, you're not being manipulated anymore. I'm going to start the reading in a moment, but again, I am listening to I Am Abundant and Wealthy, Money Affirmations for Success and Wealth. And this is interesting also. We just had I think last night was a full moon. I'm not really, I'll get to that, but it's just a lot going on right this moment that it's just a lot coming at me. I hear it. And so I wanted to come on. Like I said, I was going to do an inner child reading, but we're not doing that. I want to focus on why they're attacking us for that. I think when I put this out, I've had this thing probably 30, 40 years. This was a gift. I've never put this in my room until I moved. When I put this in my room, it's been some other things going on since I've done that. And so, you gotta make sure that you are focused on what is good, what is right, and you need to speak right. Don't speak of the negativity. You don't need to pay attention to that negativity, and you don't need to listen to that negativity. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. And that's not the goal. But I know that they want you to see it. They want you to speak it, and they want you to hear it. Because when they do that, they control you. You're controllable. You're easily manipulated. So let's get on with this. I've shuffled these cards already. I'm just going to pull one of these. What is it? What's the message? The law of attraction. Like energy attracts like energy. I am responsible for the energy I release to the world. When I am consciously aware of the energy I am taking on, I have the ability to shift and direct the energy. We attract based on what we feel. I just said that. The power lies in how we feel. If you need to pay attention to what's going on that TV, because don't pay attention. Let me say it that way. Don't pay attention to what's going on that TV, because they do that to manipulate your emotions. Where your heart lies is where your power is, where your abundance is. And they want to attack it. I think I'm saying it right, but I'm telling you what your whatever your heart's desire is, that is what you are here to experience. That's where your abundance is. Listen to that. I can see abundance and prosperity show up in my life. I am so blessed. Yes, you are. Let's keep going. I hope I don't get flagged for this, but it's a affirmation. Can I have another message? Unconditional love. Money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. Listen to that. Liberate guilt and fear. You need to listen to this too, because they have a lot of us feeling guilty about having money. or fearing having money or fearing not having money, because they manifest on you either way. 396 hertz. Listen to him. Listen to him. Sixth chakra. That's the voice. Oh, no, that's the third eye. When you do that, you'll be able to use your third eye. See? Yep.
My income is growing higher and higher.
Yep. You need to realize that. You are an excellent money manager. A lot of them, if you were like me, your money was taken away from you. I was listening to a reader and another reader a while back. When my father passed away, there was money for me and my brother, but we never got access to it. It was always used for other things. I mean, they made it look like it was being used for us, but we didn't get the money. And if I did get the money, it was like 10, 20, $20. And people, when you don't have access to money at a young age, if you're not shown how to deal with it, you don't know how to manage it. Unplug. I told you, stop watching that TV. That TV, they manipulate you. What is this? It's a challenge. I know some people, they don't know how to turn that TV off. And it gets them. It gets them all the time. I'll pull an inner child card. I'm looking at the time. I have a little bit. I got time. So we can make this the inner child. But we want to talk about how it affects money, though.
I believe money is important.
The Emperor's New Clothes. Somebody is understanding. I'm going to put one more. Somebody is on their journey, the yellow brick road. This is major. And this is concerning your stability. 4 crystals is 4 coins. This is affecting your money, your stability.
Attracting money comes easily to me. I deserve to be rich. I am.
You deserve to be rich. You're an emperor. You have control. You have the ability to control your life. Yellow brick road. I think this is the sun. It's funny because I found another book. I was looking for the other night. One of my books came up missing, and while I was looking for that card, I found the book. Yep, this is the sun. Somebody is getting enlightened that they can control their own life. But you're going to have challenges because you need to unplug. Some people don't want to unplug from that TV. And that TV is how they get you. All right, let's get to, I'm going to pull a few, it's 11:11 on the clock. Five of Wands. You're going to have to fight for this. You're going to have to fight for it because the minute you get into this mindset, things are going to come at you to interfere. Five of Wands is interference. Sometimes it's even physical fights. In this deck, it's no people fighting, so you're going to be dealing with spirit. It's going to happen. Things are going to come at you to fight you. Interfere. Things are going to come into play where you're constantly having to fight. And they do that it's a distraction to keep you from what you're supposed to be. Nine of Cups. You want to attract Nine of Cups into your life. Another card popped out. And you want to attract stability into your life. And that's what this, by you unplugging, you're using your third eye, you're going to be getting that, and that will allow you to take control of your life as the emperor. Emperors are not poor. Emperors are rich. So just so we don't misunderstand that, emperors are all four kings. So, and you can be a feminine and you can still be in this energy. We have masculine and feminine energy in both of us. And the sun is masculine energy as well. The moon is feminine energy. So a lot of you are strengthening your masculine energy, especially on the Kabbalah. On the Kabbalah. I'm not going to get that. That would take too long. Never mind. Let's keep it simple right now. Yeah. What's on the bottom is 5 of coins. You are understanding this. But if you continue to listen to what's been thrown at you, you will continue to think that you are in 5 of pentacles, 5 of coins, lack. But you're not. You're not. And I know for me, I thought I didn't have any money, but, my mother was getting that check each week, each month, and we weren't getting any of it. And we weren't, I won't get into that. But that reader, I understand it now. Ace of coins. Look at that. That's what you are. You're walking towards that. You're walking away from that 5 of coins energy and you're walking towards control of your life and healing. Okay, for this dodecahedron, look, they mad again. I'm not taking you. Not taking you. I'm not even going to look at you. Okay. For this unconditional love, you need to go within. As the hermit, go within. Go within. And you will see your creativity. Because this was taken away from you as a child. It's a young energy. You need to make the decision. You need to make the decision to put whatever was done in the past. You need to get rid of it. You need to put it to rest. Because that's the other thing that they do. They want to continue to recycle that past cycle in your life to keep you there. They want to keep you in that spot where you felt lack, where you felt not good enough, where you felt like anything negative. You need to put that you need to use unconditional love. Say, okay, I'm learning that lesson from the past. I know I experienced all those negative emotions in my life. But in order for me to move forward, for me to be able to move on to my creativity, I'm making the decision to put the past behind me. You need to put it behind you. When you put it behind, you need to put, look at that. You need to put this behind you. 5 of coins. You need to put it to rest. Sixth chakra, your third eye. Can I have a card? Your third eye will show you your passions, who you really were. That unconditional love will open up your heart chakra. It didn't come up, but it'll open up your heart. And you'll be able to see what it was. See what you wanted to do. See who you wanted to be. See what you wanted to create. This is a gift. This unconditional love. I didn't even tell you that. It's a 9 and a 1. It's a 10. So you're ending a cycle and you're beginning a new cycle. There's that 9 again. I'm telling you, you're ending a cycle. You're ending it, and you're going to end it in unconditional love to be able to do this. You have to. You have to. You can't end it and be still anxious, and because that's that 9 of Swords energy. They'll still have you. They'll be able to tug on you and control you that way. Can't make it up. This Ace of Wands will remind you what you wanted to do when you were a child. 6 of Cups is past energy. And that's why you need to unplug. You need to unplug. When you unplug, that's where it's going to allow you to do it. This Ace of Wands will allow you to become 9 of Pentacles. You'll be able to control your own life. Whereas in the past, you were feeling 5 of Cups. Not good enough. Emotionally sad. This is negative energy. You need to unplug from this. You need to unplug and play this frequency to liberate guilt and fear. And you can do 741 too. This was underneath it. It's self-expression. You'll be able to express yourself. You need to have faith in this. You are a shapeshifter. You're around shapeshifters, but you're a shapeshifter too. You can do this. 963 is true state of being. You need to unplug. When you unplug, you can do all of that. Listen to it. He's saying the right thing at the right time. When you unplug, there's going to be some heartbreak. You're going to be heartbroken because you're going to feel like you're missing out on some things. But you're not. But more so, there are going to be others around you that are going to be heartbroken because you have unplugged. I unplugged from a lot of stuff. People, they think I'm strange. I'm okay with that. And even my DM think I'm a little strange too. But I unplug because I understand staying in that realm. Those realms are controlling you. Facebook, not a good place. They get you all the time over there. They're going to be confused. They're going to be confused because you left. People are going to be heartbroken and confused. But you may be heartbroken, but you're going to see the options. See that? You're going to be getting grounded. Look at, I knew it was coming. You're going to be on your divine path, life path. This is the path of the Kabbalah. The Emperor. And you're using your Queen of Cups intuitive side to help you. Let me have some more on that. A lot of people, you may have to slip off and do this. Like I said, because a lot of people are not going to be happy that you're leaving. So you may have to leave. But a lot of people are going to feel like you're a liar. You're being deceitful. But you're not. The other thing is that you're gonna realize that you were lying to yourself, or you were taught to lie to yourself. Let me put it that way. Because the Emperor has new clothes. You're on your journey and you're learning that you were taught to be a liar to yourself. You are taught to lie to yourself, and that's worse than lying to anyone else.
I know anyone can do well, including
But you're healing.
every day.
Six of Swords is healing, moving to calmer waters.
All the money I have,
Okay, another card popped out.
money is abundant.
You're balancing yourself out. You're balancing yourself out. Temperance. That means you're getting back in alignment who you really are. And because you're doing that, 4 Wands, you'll be getting back to who you are, back to who you really should be. I'll put one more. Oh, a couple fell out. I'll take them.
Celebrate my life, and I celebrate all.
It took a lot of strength for you to do this.
Money is unlimited, and my
And it's causing tower moments, positive and negative ones. You know, you may think it's negative. Towers are not negative. Towers are, you're shaking your foundation up. You're shaking it up
the more I give, the more
because you're learning more about who you are spiritually.
thank the universe for the money that
But some people are going to think this, they're going to use their strength because they are having tower moments because they no longer have control over you. And this could be the church. But we ain't getting into that. Continue to use your intuition. Continue to offer yourself this cup.
I contribute to me constantly.
And it's
I deserve
here on the earthly realm.
I forgive myself.
So this sun,
Free of all limiting beliefs. My bank account is
you're ending cycles of burdens,
there are no limits to the money I can
and it's coming towards you quickly, fast. Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
everywhere around me.
Because you're ending this cycle. Here's this 9 of Swords. It's coming. You're learning how to end this cycle. You're learning how to do it.
Money is flowing into my life right now. I am abundant. I have everything I need to create the life that I want.
Like I say, it's coming quick, fast, and in a hurry. Now, with you ending these cycles and things like that, there are going to be people coming quickly to you. This is a messenger. And sometimes he's not very nice. This is air energy. Past energy. Past energy. All these people calling, I'm not answering that phone. I don't even know that person. And air energy, people, messengers from the past. 6 of Cups.
I am the
They're coming.
life, my wealth.
They're coming because they want you back.
I am the difference.
They want you back under this mental control that they had you in. That's what they want.
Worthy of abundance. I am so grateful for all I have and all that is coming.
But
Everything I want
you've healed.
to me.
There's the sun under the sun. You've healed
More money. I'm receiving
and you're taking control. You're gaining leadership over your
deserve
body, your life, your energy
so
field.
much of the abundance I am given.
It's on the bottom.
Money is a form of energy as I am.
And you're going to be able to share with others.
Loves me. Money
You're going to be able to share with others.
I love to think about how I can use wealth for the benefits of many around me. I am blessed. I am rich. I am wealthy.
I'm going to pull a few and then we're going to leave this alone.
What an amazing life I have. I am so blessed to have this level of wealth. I am so blessed to be in this position of
Like I said,
prosperity and abundance.
you're balancing yourself out. This is King of Coins. You're going to be grounded. This is 2 kings right now. We got the King of Wands and the King of Swords out here right now.
I love the law of attraction.
High Priestess.
How it brings abundance.
You quietly know this. This is inner knowing.
You can see abundance and prosperity show up in my life. I am so blessed. I am a money magnet
It's the Emperor again.
I am attracting money at this
Told you.
very
You're gaining control.
money I contribute always comes back
But like I said, you're going to have to defend yourself. You're going to have to defend yourself. Because people are not going to be happy.
money comes to me
They're going to be confused.
and
And that's because they're unawakened.
I deserve to make more money. I am open and receptive.
You're going to be defending yourself. You know, you may be a little wounded, but
My actions create
you're going to be fine.
prosperity.
Knight of Coins, you're working toward,
Discovering new
excuse me, I'm over here Belgian. You're working on your creativity. You're working on your abundance.
source of income and wealth into my life. I release all
You're ending burdens.
energy over
As the King of Coins, you're ending burdens.
constantly
And it's financial burdens. On the bottom is the Empress.
flows.
I was wondering when she was coming.
I use money to improve my
You're ending burdens because there's an Empress.
more than enough.
This could be you balancing out both energies,
Income is
or this could be you're ending burdens so this energy can come forward.
excellent money manager. I attract money happily into my life. Money is abundant to me. I attract money
This
easily
Emperor
and effortlessly.
wants to come forward.
Use money to improve the lives of
Wants to come forward.
I attract money beyond my wildest dreams.
They're ending burdens. They're ending this Five of Cups energy. There's something about this five. Whatever this this burden was, it has something to do with money.
More money.
And so actions need to be taken.
The master of my life. I am able to handle large sums of money. Money creates a positive
That's why that Nine of Wands is there. That somebody's ending a cycle.
I am at peace with having a lot of money. I can handle massive success with ease. Money expands my life's opportunities.
Oh my, that might be it.
I
Hold
am
on.
becoming more and
One more time. If nothing comes out, I'm gonna stop. There we go.
deserve abundance and prosperity.
You're moving forward. Whatever that Knight of Wands, whatever that message is, it's gonna allow you to move forward. Even though you have been burdened, you've been burdened by what has been done, but you're gonna be able to move forward.
So money
And you're gonna be able to move forward with a new consciousness, a new way of looking at the past, whereas some people are gonna still look at you and try to keep you stuck.
always serve my best.
But you're not in that energy anymore.
I am grateful for all the money I have. I have a positive money mindset. Attracting money comes easily
Let me
to
see, is it?
I deserve
Oh, it's upright.
I am financially
There's judgment here.
I have value to other people's lives.
So the King of Coins,
Value I contribute.
ending
Money I will make.
ending burdens,
I am
wands, and this could be family obligations, or it could be just your own wands, burdens you had upon yourself. Because wands are
focused on joy for more money.
family. Wands, if you even wands are African American, people of color. Well, we won't get into that. But yeah, the one, each suit has a family suit as well. But this King of Coins is ending a burden, and there is judgment. There's judgment concerning this a decision that was made, and it could have been a lover.
I always have more money
Could be.
in than going out. You deserve to my income is always greater than my expenses. I am grateful for all that money brings me.
All right, come on.
I celebrate
Here we go.
I celebrate life.
Eight of Coins.
Enjoy managing.
This Emperor has a messenger coming.
I always have.
Message about working.
I attract money and give
You're going to be working on yourself, and that's that judgment is going to allow you to do that. And while you're doing that, you're going to get the 10 of coins. You're going to get the 10 of coins. You're going to take your gifts back. You're going to take your energy back that was taken from you. It's upright. You're healing. 6 of Swords. You're healing. You're working on whatever it is on the earthly plane, and you're healing. And there's another king, King of Cups. This is Emperor energy. I'm really excited about this. I want to pull one more card, one more deck, and this is from the what is this called? Whispers of the Oceans, because this has something to do with your emotions. This has something to do with your emotions. And then we're going to shut this down. All right. What does the collective need to know at this point? It fell on the floor. I'm going to take that one. Shedding the old. Look at that. Hallelujah. There is a change coming your way. Cultivate a sense of adventure so you will be able to see these new prospects. I'm going to pull the book out because it's a little bit more. This is a 38. It's an 11. Empress energy. All right. Be willing to come out of your shell or break an old routine. You may want to consider something related to healing or healing work at this time. You may see an opportunity to generate a new source of income or be lucky enough to receive a financial gift or inheritance. On a higher level, this may indicate abundance in all areas of your life and a feeling that you are indeed blessed and deserving of everything that comes your way. Your personal belief system has a huge effect on how you feel about your finances and luck. You hear that? Hiding away your gifts may affect your abundant flow. As your source is unlimited, so are your gifts. Send out positive energy into the universe so you may receive abundance in return. You may also find you need more energetic and optimistic. You may feel more energetic and optimistic. Lobsters can only grow to a certain point in their shells before they go through a molting process and shed their exoskeleton. You may feel like taking an inventory of your life lessons now and what has brought you to this moment. Every event that has transpired has helped to shape who you are. Like the lobster, after a growth period, there will come a time to let go of any old patterns or behaviors that no longer fit you. This is so true. I'm going to end the reading right now, but this is really something that you all need to take hold of. I'm hoping that you understand how important this is for you at this time. I want to thank you for stopping by Healing Inner Child Wound Conversations with Z, and I'll be back soon. Peace.